Today is the 6th of April, 2025. And this is not just another day on the calendar. Today, we recognize the International Day of Sport for Development and Peace, a day that reminds us that sport is more than a game. It is a force for unity in a divided world. It is a tool for dialogue in times of conflict. And it is a space where inclusion is not just spoken about, but lived. And as someone who has worked at the United Nations on this very mission, and as a citizen who deeply believes in the transformative power of sport, I stand here today with one simple message. Sport can change the world. Throughout history, sport has done what politics often can't. In 1995, South Africa, still healing from apartheid, hosted the Rugby World Cup. On that day, Nelson Mandela, a leader once imprisoned for 27 years, put on the Springboks jersey, the symbol of a divided nations, and walked onto the field. In that moment, rugby was no longer just a sport. It was a message. It was unity. And decades earlier, at the height of Cold War tensions, a simple game of table tennis between China and the United States led to what we now call ping-pong diplomacy, a diplomatic breakthrough that reshaped international relations. And even, in times of war, there have been moments, brief but powerful, when sport paused battles, silenced weapons, and brought opposing sides together, if only for a match. What does that tell us? It tells us that on the playing field, we are not enemies, not adversaries, not divided by race, politics, or nationality. We are competitors, we're teammates, we're humans. And in 2025, when divisions still exist, we need sport more than ever. Sport is also a teacher. It is a classroom without walls. When a younger girl laces up her shoes and steps onto a football field, she's not just playing, she's breaking barriers. When a child with a disability crosses the finish line, they are providing us the idea that limits are not only limits created by barriers, they are limits only in our minds. When kids from different religions, backgrounds, and cultures play together, they're learning respect in a way that no textbook can teach. So, sport teaches discipline, teamwork, resilience. It educates us about inclusion. It sensitizes us to fairness. It reminds us that every person, no matter where they come from, deserves a place on the team. And when the game is over, those lessons don't stay on the field. They shape our communities. They shape our societies. Now, if you're listening to this, wherever you are, ask yourself, what can I do? Because every great movement, every great act of change starts with one person who decides to take action. So here is my challenge to you. Be the one, but the one who invites someone new to play. Be the one who coaches, mentors, supports young athletes. Be the one who stands up against discrimination in sport. Be the one who uses sports as a tool for unity, not division. Because a sport is not just about winning. It is about lifting each other up. So, today, on April the 6th, 2025, I ask you, organize a game in your community that brings people together. Support inclusive sports that ensure everyone, regardless of gender, ability, or background, has the chance to play. And most importantly, raise your white card, the global symbol of peace through sport. Because today, this is not just a celebration. It is a movement. and this movement needs you. So go out there, play for peace, run for inclusion, stand for a world where sport unites us all.